In a quiet and ancient village nestled within the misty valleys of Japan, a young and curious scholar named Eiko stumbled upon an old, dusty scroll hidden away in the archives of a forgotten temple. The scroll bore the name Miyamoto Musashi in elegant calligraphy. Eiko's heart raced as he realized the significance of his discovery. Could this be the lost teachings of the legendary swordsman? Eiko, whose passion for martial philosophy rivaled his love for books, had always admired Musashi from afar. His writings were known to be not only about the art of swordsmanship, but also about life itself. The discovery of this scroll was an opportunity beyond his wildest dreams. As he unrolled the fragile parchment, Eiko found a series of meticulously inked illustrations and passages that spoke of balance, discipline, and the way of the warrior. It was as if Musashi himself had penned this precious document. The scroll contained insights into combat, strategy, and the inner workings of the human spirit. Eiko was enthralled. Word of Eiko's discovery spread throughout the village, attracting the attention of both scholars and martial artists. They gathered at the temple to witness this historical revelation. Eiko, with a sense of responsibility and reverence, began deciphering and interpreting the teachings. In the weeks that followed, Eiko's life was transformed. He spent every waking moment studying and absorbing the wisdom of Musashi. He discovered that Musashi's philosophy extended far beyond the battlefield. It was a guide to living a life of purpose and virtue. As Eiko shared his interpretations with the villagers, they too began to apply Musashi's teachings in their daily lives. Farmers found inspiration in the concept of no mind, applying it to their work with the land, achieving greater harvests. Craftsmen honed their skills with a newfound focus, reaching levels of mastery they had never dreamed of. The entire village was infused with the spirit of Musashi. However, as word of this revelation spread beyond the village, it reached the ears of a local warlord named Lord Haruki. He saw the potential power in Musashi's wisdom and coveted it for himself. Lord Haruki believed that with these teachings, he could conquer neighboring territories and solidify his rule. One fateful evening, Lord Haruki's soldiers descended upon the village, demanding that Eiko hand over the scroll. Eiko, aware of the potential misuse of the teachings, refused to yield. He believed that Musashi's wisdom was meant to be a force for good, not for conquest. In the ensuing confrontation, Eiko and the villagers, armed not only with swords but with the principles of Musashi, defended their way of life with unwavering determination. They stood united, embodying the very essence of Musashi's teachings, as they faced Lord Haruki's forces. The battle was fierce and tumultuous, but the villagers' unwavering resolve and unity prevailed. They protected the scroll and their way of life, ensuring that Musashi's wisdom remained a force for enlightenment and inspiration, not one for domination. As the dust settled and the defeated soldiers retreated, Eiko looked upon the scroll, realizing that its true power lay not in its words alone but in the hearts of those who lived by them. The lost teachings of Musashi had not only been preserved but had ignited a spark of greatness within the villagers, forever changing the destiny of their quiet village. And so, in that remote village hidden within the misty valleys of Japan, the lost scroll of Musashi became a symbol of wisdom, courage, and the transformative power of knowledge. It continued to inspire generations, reminding them that true strength lay not in conquest, but in the pursuit of a meaningful and virtuous life.